Jalen Johnson. On Thursday morning, police arrived to Huron Drive in Olivet. Police say a woman was found with a gunshot wound, and paramedics attempted life-saving measures, but Monica McNichols Johnson died at the scene. The very same day, prosecutors charged her son, Jalen Johnson, with voluntary manslaughter and armed criminal action. Goldstein defends his client.
Jalen thought that there was an intruder coming in through the back door, and he fired shots. And this whole thing is just tragic, and Jalen hasn't stopped crying since.
Police say they believe the defendant poses a danger to the community based on the context of the shooting, but more details weren't discussed.
Hello guys, here we have a sad story coming out of Missouri. A young guy, Jaden, thought his mom was a robber, pulling the back door. He shot at the back door, not realizing that it was his mother. He didn't realize it was his mother until the body dropped to the ground. At that time, his mother was dead. He ran and called the cops, and now he's locked up. And they wondering was it a mistake, or did he intentionally do it? Me personally, I think it was a mistake. RIP to the Miss Johnson and her family. But me personally, I just think it was a mistake. And it's sad that it was a mistake that happened like this because he didn't use common sense. Because he got robbed before, he shot fires at the door, not realizing his mom. But what Jaden should have understood was, if you're living in that house with somebody else, how you just going to just shoot at the back door? See who the person is first. Especially if you're living in the house with your mother, you should have thought about that first. And I'm not trying to come down on the young brother, but at the end of the day, that's just like me living with my mother, and my mother used the back door, and I just immediately start shooting at the door before not realizing that is my mom putting a key in the door. I think that this was very tragic. I think it was definitely an accident. But is people going to really look at this as being an accident? Is the courts really going to look at you as this was an accident? I don't think so. You know, I'm sorry to say that, but I just don't think so. I think they're going to charge him, and I think he's going to end up doing the time. It's sorry to say another black brother lost into the system, but at the end of the day, it's something that he brought on himself. So you guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give me your opinions at the bottom of the screen. Do you think he purposely did it, or do you think it was a mistake? Until then, hit the notification bell, and I'll notice so you can be notified each and every time I upload a video like this. Until next time, be blessed.